Top 8 conspiracies theories from Big Teddy.
They put it right in front of our faces.
Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young?
By the way, this video is scripted and for entertainment purposes only. Stay weird.
I mean, even in the Disney film, Pinocchio, it's unbelievable, the pub scene. He talks about bringing the boys to Pleasure Island, and then he starts whispering what happens to the boys, and the fox freaks out. He's like, but, and he goes, no, 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 they don't come back as boys. Watch it.
Oh, Coachman? What's your proposition?
Well, how would you blokes like to make some real money?
Well, and who do we have to,
No, nothing like that. You see, I'm collecting stupid little boys.
Stupid little miss?
You know, the disobedient ones what Blair give 'em school. And I takes them to Pleasure Island.
Pleasure Island.
Pleasure Island?
But the law, suppose they...
No, there's no risk. They never come back as boys.
Now, this is insane. The year 2024 is considered the worst year in history in terms of weather and economic crisis, as it is the time and the predictions from a mysterious time traveler about the weird upcoming events in 2024 make everything even crazier. Save this and come back if they are proven to be true. On April 11th, ocean water is black for a week, and many unknown sea creatures wash up on shore. On May 14th, the Second American Civil War began as Texas seceded from the country, followed by other states. It will eventually lead to an all-out war with involvement from other countries and nuclear weapons. On August 5th, massive versions of over 40 mysterious species are discovered in a secret part of the Amazon rainforest. These include a 6-foot butterflies, 3-foot-long ants, 5-foot spiders, 200-foot snakes, and 3-foot-sized cats. On September 15th, the first ever Category 6 hurricane on the U.S. East Coast, it makes landfall in Florida as a Category 5 before returning to the ocean, strengthening and slamming into South Carolina as a Category 6. On October 25th, a very famous musician comes out saying he faked his death. Everyone will know who he is. He is known as a legend of his time and will be even more famous than Taylor Swift.
This freaked me the fuck out.
This fact. Can I share this? I don't want to be blamed.
I doubt I could stop you.
I don't want to be blamed if you cannot get to sleep tonight.
No, I'll be okay.
Okay, all right. So, this dark energy in the future will render the universe so large, having accelerated so significantly that all the galaxies of the night sky will have accelerated beyond our horizon.
What?
And all the galaxies are the source of our knowledge of cosmology, of the Big Bang. Everything we know about the history of the universe comes to us from these galaxies. If they accelerate beyond our horizon, the next generation of cosmic explorers will only have the stars of the Milky Way to think about. And so there would have been an entire chapter of the universe ripped from their view. And they will be trying to contemplate an understanding of the universe without a significant part of what its past was. And so I lose sleep wondering, today, was there some previous chapter ripped from the universe itself? And here we are. And here we are, you know, touching the elephant, not knowing that, in fact, there's an elephant standing there. Or maybe there's the shadow of the elephant and the elephant has been moved. We don't know what we don't know. And this leaves me awake at night. I lose sleep over that.
Some people are starting to believe that the US may be plagued. Most of you remember when New York was covered in smoke about a month ago due to wildfires in Canada. Many people believing that the smoke was meant to cover up signs in our sun and moon, or that the smoke was a sign itself. Then towards the beginning of June, thousands of fish washed up deceased on beaches in Texas. And while the official reasoning for the dead fish is due to the rise in temperature of the water, many people have pointed out that this is unusual for this time of year. Then going over to Vegas, not only did a family have a strange encounter with an apparent alien-like species, there's been millions of crickets plaguing their streets. So many, in fact, that cars have been slipping on them. And some families have had to clear pathways just to walk to their driveways or cars. These strange series of events have led some to believe that the US may be going through a plague, or that these may be signs of the end times. Leave a like and let me know what you think.
A group of researchers say they've identified at least 7 stars that might be surrounded by super advanced alien megastructures known as Dyson spheres. Yes, I said alien structures, and I know what you're thinking, but just stay with me here, because the basic idea was this: superior intelligent life might build big structures around their home stars or planets as a way to harness or reuse that energy. A 1960s physicist who came up with this idea, Freeman Dyson, argued that if these structures existed, there'd be so much energy that human scientists on Earth could probably spot it because it would emit a lot of infrared.
They're also saying it looks exactly what an angel would look like in the Bible. I've been saying this for a long time. They keep putting things in the movie about the future, about advanced technology, and then it comes out in the news later on. They have to ease your mind into the things that they know in fear of panic. But do y'all remember in the Marvel movie, Thor had used the star that they had trapped in this type of sphere and create a new hammer for him to use? I don't know about y'all, but this does not look okay to me. How would you feel if you had a cage around your aura and energy, and this cage is constantly sucking all of your life force? I always keep in mind with everything that I see across this world, the as above, so below saying. That is a parasite. When I watched the Avengers, I felt so bad for that star being used like that, because I believe that stars are celestial bodies. Over different religions, there are so many people who have the title of the sun god Ra, Amaterasu, goddess of the sun, Inca, I hope I'm saying this one right, Soraya, basically giving a human form to the celestial consciousness. Just to expand your mind on why this looks weird to me, this is just a sad scene to me. When you leave your body and leave this physical form, you are energy, just like these stars, energy. Say, for instance, when you leave your body and transcend, there is some weird energetic cage that you are locked in. And some people are locked in dimensional cages. Sometimes it's called purgatory. Sometimes it's called the fourth dimension. Sometimes they're called ghosts who can't move on. Run. I'm going to tell you why you should run. So in conclusion, if you decide that you don't want to be a physical human anymore, you want to be a star, you want to be a planet, you want to be a tree, and you have this technology that is around you, a box, a cage that is sucking your energy, why would you glorify that? So yeah, free this star.
You know the Mars theory?
That there's aliens on Mars?
Nah, there's a theory that Mars was the original planet that humans were from.
Okay.
Then something happened that we all had to fly to another planet and live on. There used to be like civilization that lived on Mars. Now back this, on Mars, there's an element on the periodic table called xenon. Xenon on Earth is only found, this is crazy, is only found after a nuclear explosion.
No.
Oh shit, that's not even the
This is the
sicko
wrong-
mode button.
I said no. What the hell?
And it goes hand in hand now. What if on Mars there was a nuclear warfare, destroyed the whole planet, but people were able to escape just in time, landed on Earth, and they had to restart from nothing.
So we are the aliens.
We're the aliens.
What the hell? Yeah.
It's real shit. Like this element's called xenon. It's prominent after nuclear explosion.
There are people living inside of the Earth. It's true. New information from NASA states that there is a large ocean beneath the Earth's crust, after scientists detected movement below the surface. Around 500 miles below, a large supply of water has been found stored in a rock named ringwoodite. But it gets even crazier. Scientists say that this rock is so huge that it contains 3 times the amount of water on the Earth's surface. This causes many to believe that there is more down there than we originally thought, possibly even civilizations. While the news of this discovery was over 10 years ago, it was never talked about. Is the government hiding this information from us? What do you think?